Hey guys, welcome to Manglings. Seems today to be a very cool day out here. We're expecting rain today, and well, all entire weeks is on and off. See the weather forecast. But anyway, instead of doing individual plants, I'm gonna go through a real quick rundown of my garden, the plants I have. It's been a while since I update you all with current collections of my plants. Okay, so let's start over here. The easy one. I clean out the back garden a little bit, trim it down, and then just keep these guys more visible and much cleaner. With a bushier look, my wife's always say just feel like something's hiding behind there. So make it clean, make it unique. So anyway, we have mint over here, and then we have lemon bonds over here, sage, gladius orchid. The other one is some kind of herb, I forgot. Then there's more herbs over here, but it's not growing out because I trim it all off. And supposed to be more mint over here as well. So that's a small garden right on this side. And then let's go to the patio real quick, and then we'll hit the greenhouse. Patio, we have a beautiful dahlias blooming, and you can see I planted quite a few cultivar. The flower buds are forming really well. You can see up here as well. And there are other stuff planted in there. I don't know why it's not coming up, but it's the dahlia. And one thing I do not like about dahlia is that when they grow really big trunk. And then with the wind and stuff, they tilt over, and they actually, the inside of the trunk is hollow, so they snap really easily. And also, when you do plant dahlia, make sure it has systematic pesticide to use on there, because it'll attract a lot of thrips and eat the flower buds before it even blooms. And over here on the side, we have a lot of mint growing, and I put one fig cutting down here, and see, it's getting figs. No matter where you put it, as long as there's a little bit of water, they will propagate successfully. All right, try to move through this pretty quick. Now over here we have the neem tree. I don't know what happened to neem tree this year. Maybe I over pruned it a little bit. It's not dead. Okay, I checked the roots already. It's not dead. How did I check the root? Kind of scoop on the side, and the root's still white, so it's probably going to shock dormancy. Anyway, it's still alive. And propagate a sweet olive over here. It seems doing okay. And we have what do you call it? War sorrows, different colors there. And over here we have apple. What do you call this? Not apple mint. Yeah, apple mint. This is just regular mint. Apple mint, you can see, is a little different. And then we have this one, golden gardenia from last time planted, last year, yeah. And then coming up here we have orange jasmine. It's been blooming on and off. You can see the flowers still in there, and the fragrance is pretty strong in the backyard. I can actually smell it the moment I open my back patio door. Over here we have a really huge dahlia, but big wind the other night kind of snapped in half, so I decided to cut them back, but they grow so quickly. You see that? They're coming out again. And let's just show you a little bit. See that hollow inside the dahlia? Yeah, it's pretty funny. The trunk is huge. Yeah, anyway, the mint over here, and then we go on this side. We have Four Seasons sweet olive. Four Seasons sweet olive doing well, although it's a little bleachy on top because of a heat. But nonetheless, it survived 2 winters here now. So yeah, so it's doing pretty good. I mean, not the best, but pretty good. You can see new shoots coming out. And then over here, just regular sweet olive is doing well as well. You can see all the new growths coming out. These guys on top probably dead because of a winter storm, winter cold snap. But the overall health of the plants is really good. You can see it's. And let's go back to this one real quick. Four Seasons bloom on and off throughout the season. It's not like a silver olive and other sweet olive where it blooms primarily around cooler temperature around like October-ish, November-ish. But that one, Four Seasons, it blooms on and off. This one blooms October and November. All right, so over here we have a new addition. It's the golden sweet olive. I planted early this year. It's doing well. It's been growing, and I put out some new shoots as well. All right, coming over here we have also sweet olive scarlet. It's doing pretty good, and you can see it's growing new shoots as well. All right, I see a little rain coming down, but it should be fine for the recording. And then over here, of course, very also sweet olive fourth season. As you can see, fourth season, there's a flower right here. It's blooming, not a lot of flowers, on and off throughout the season. Of course, if it's too hot, it won't bloom. Okay, you can see the grass is more greener around them because of a fertilizer. All right, coming over here, this is for eating, for culinary purpose. Okay, so, Chinese squash and water spinach, and there are some baby rabbits in here. I did a video earlier. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, okay, there's one right here. Can you see it? Right there. Hello. See that? Right there. Okay. Anyway, let's not disrupt them. Let them rest in there. Anyway, over here, I have two figs. One is fig Salise, that's the one, and this one is fig brown turkey. And you can see the distinguish between the two cultivar. One is growing very, I don't know, I call it ugly, but anyway, it's lovely. But over here, you have Salise, it growing in a dome shape, which saving a lot of problem from pruning. And if you get closer, you can see it, the fruits, fig fruits are forming everywhere. And let me show you this one too. So everywhere, and we should, just between this size already, I'm gonna have a lot of figs to eat. Imagine if it gets really big, and they do get big quite fast. Oh, and here's just some random herbs and greenhouse. And greenhouse is pretty empty right now, and also the top panel, because of UV damage, they become very fragile. I just took them down. We'll put in a new panel sometime later, fall, close to fall. Okay, now let's go. You can see all the grass around the area of plants is typically more green because I have a slow release fertilizer down there. So let's go to the front and check out the front plants. All right guys, so walk to the front right now. The first two things we see is mock oranges right here. They're doing very well. You can see after blooming, they're setting their seeds. There are a lot of them. I'm gonna take them down once they turn black, and then just randomly throw everywhere in my backyard. It's kind of something like that. Anyway, this one is my Chinese perfume tree, Aglaia odorata. It's doing great, and it's self-watering. And then this one now, everybody, some of you that follow my channel, I even use White Champaga as my email address for this channel. This one is my, well, not this one, but White Champaga is always my favorite plants. I think it was last year or year ago, I forgot, but anyways, not pretty recently. The big one I chopped down, try to fit into the greenhouse. But here's a big advice. I think I did it on my other video as well. When you cut White Champaga, okay guys, this is a big advice for you White Champaga out there, plant lover out there. If you can prune like this, green ones, always prune the green ones. Never, when it turns into a branch, never chop the branch off. It's very easily to get infections. That's what happened to my big White Champaga. For those of you who follow my video, you know I have a huge one. Yeah, that one's dead, by the way. I chopped it in half and I thought it was okay, but humidity and stuff got inside the trunk and just carried it downward and killed it. This one, fortunate to have one. So it'll keep growing, grow fast, and it's pretty healthy right now. And I'm pretty sure this one will be its predecessor. We'll see, but that's one of the advice if you want to take away from White Champaga, guys. Do not prune them while they are branch mode. It's very easily kill them. Doesn't matter what size, what year. Okay. Anyway, now we have Dahlia over here. You can see. Let's go into closer to the flower. It's a beautiful flower. One thing I like about Dahlia is that when they form flower, it's very symmetrical, very unique. As an engineer, I kind of liked it. Anyway, so we have a Dahlia coming out. You see the buds over there, a lot more flowering coming. And then down here, this is, I forgot the name, but it's a house plant. I told you guys a long time ago, I picked it up one like this big right here. It was someone broke it off at Lowe's and on the ground. I just happened to see it, and I was like, you know what, I'll pick it up and throw it into a water bottle. Brought it home. A year later, boom, there you go. And then we come over here, we have a Cymbidium Ruby Chan, well, I just call it Cymbidium Ruby. So it's doing well. It has a little bit of a burn mark. It's fine. Now you can see there are a lot of new growth in here as well. You can see the juicy bulbs. For those of you that have Cymbidium at home, you can see and recognize right away. Very healthy bulbs. And also you can see, let me go to the side. You can see the new growth. Let me focus in real quick. So you can see the new growth and new shoots coming out. Very strong, very healthy, and the roots are green, covered in algae, if that's what you want to do on Cymbidiums. And like, remember, I put this pot in last year, so it takes Cymbidiums to totally pop down before it starts flowering. So I give it about a year and a half for it to flower again, but it does put out a lot of new shoots. Okay, now move over here. We have Cymbidium Tianxian. Tianxian, it's doing well. As you can see, all the new shoots coming out as well. Although over here typically happened something last time, so I cut them all off. But they recover pretty quick. For the beginner who wants to have Chinese Cymbidium, go for Tianxian. Tianxian is the one. It's very fragrant and also it's very hard to kill compared to other Cymbidiums. And then I do have a small one over here. This one, I don't know if it's immortal or what, but it does not grow much right now and does not it's not dead, so it's there, okay. Anyway, so we're coming out over here. This sweet olive, silver olive, I bought a long time ago at a great discount. This size about $400. I bought it for $98. Anyway, nothing to brag about that, but something nice. Anyway, it lost all its leaves during the winter, and you can see it's recovering very well. So that means, you know, like I keep saying, sweet olive, it's plantable in Texas. The cold snap will not kill it, all right? It's doing really well. You can see new shoots coming out. And then we have a maple over here, red maple. It's what do you call those? Blood one. That's the name, something I forgot. But anyway, over here we have sweet olive, also silver olive, and then over here we have Sargacoa. It was recommended by one of the viewers. Again, thank you. And it's been doing really well. It's really bushy and finally settled in. You can see. And then we have over here banana shrub. Yes, this is the same banana shrub I have in Kansas. Where out of all the 12 plants I left outside, and I told my dad to watch out for it. All the plants are dead because of cold, but this one didn't. I brought it down here. I planted in an area that's too sunny, kills it halfway. It has few leaves left. Move around the garden and finally find this sweet spot, and it has made a tremendous recovery. And you can see, let me show you. You can see the main trunk right here. This trunk is dead. The main trunk is dead. It's now relying on the side trunk from the side, which banana shrub has a really fast growing tendency, just like white Michelia family. Overall, I think it will make a full recovery, and it's going to be even better down the road. And this one over here is Viburnum. It's been doing great. This might be needing a little pruning down the road, but so far so good. All right, now turn around on my front yard. You can see right here it's a red bud. It's pretty good. It forms a purple flower. And this one right here, sweet olive also. That's sweet olive 4 season, so it's doing well too in the front. So, and over here we have peonies. They come and go every year, and don't need to worry about them. Although their flowering tend to be really big, and sometimes overweight them and crash to the side, like you can see over there. Those are the seeds formed after flowering. I'm not too expert into peonies. I don't know if they can be grown from seeds. If they are, once those seeds become, I guess, drier, I'll take them and plant it somewhere. All right, guys. That's all for today. It's a little long today, I know, but just give you, instead of doing one choppy session at a time, I just give you a full update of all the plants I have right now. And I'm pretty sure down the road I'll get more. But for now, I think to be on the safe side, just these should be fine with my busy schedule, okay? All right, take care, man, and I'll also see you all next time.